Here's our super good karma moment. Just wait and see what happens.
I got one open.
That's it.
Hooray!
Good action. Bloom. So here's the base description of what the good and evil system is, because there are powers that are versions of your powers that are just good and just evil, and we'll get into that in a bit.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can.
Finger guns.
Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell want to eat this crap?
Let's riot!
Take a look at this, Sapphire City. The footage you're seeing was taken by a security camera near
Hey,
Ground
Cole!
Zero.
You're up on the big screen.
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we're gonna get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Ever been called a terrorist?
Yes.
All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
And there's our first mission complete. Now, I can't remember if the game here says our difficulty settings or not. Okay, it doesn't. But depending on the difficulties in the game is actually interesting. They actually don't do it in the way of, you take less damage and the enemies take more damage, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
There's no way to be.
There's a little bit of that, but it actually more along the lines of you get more XP for things on the lower difficulties.
Oh.
So they actually kind of hamper you to be more powerful that way.
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
I'm just afraid you'll murder me.
Well, the man does shoot lightning out of his hands. And of course I was going the wrong direction the whole time, so let's go over here. So yeah, I have a few complaints about this game, and one of them is actually Cole's voice. He just sounds gruff and angry.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that.
No.
I think this game suffers from something that like Mass Effect suffers from, where Bale Shepherd is pretty good for good, but he always sounds like he's faking being evil. And Jennifer Hale, who does FemShep, always sounds evil, no matter what. Like, whenever she's like, I'm very happy that you guys are living right now. She always sounds like she's just seething through her teeth at whatever she's trying to say to you.
Oh, the true Shepherd.
Backflip! But yeah, so that's kind of my issue with Cole, is that he just sounds just generically evil right now. And that really doesn't change.
I need a Pepsi.
Yeah, give or take. Take down.
Damn terrorist snipers. I'm so sick of these guys.
I know, the guys are jerks. Well, I guess the Mass Effect comparison was pretty apt, 'cause these are Reapers. Oh, by the way, little thing. If you step in water, that happens.
Oh.
And if people walk in, it actually electrocutes them. Even pedestrians.
Nice. Oops. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, pretty much. Zeke run.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
See what I mean? He just sounds gruff for the sake of being
Follow me.
gruff. Let's get out of here. Give me your badge and your gun.
Entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return to your homes. You will be notified when the quarantine is...
Otherwise, we'll club you.
Give or take.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot, help keep the heat off seeking me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
So, since we're still in the good video,
Such a tough choice.
there you go.
So killing police is a good choice?
Well, making them know that you're the bad guy is, and technically we're not killing them. That was also really good usage. You'll see, it just says takedown because look, they're just wounded on the ground.
Oh.
I think it'll pop up when you see a new thing pop up here in a second. I don't know if I kill somebody here, but it's called a wounded kill action.
Eat some hot lead! Those barricades make good cover!
See? Meh.
You're just disabling their immune system. I mean, nothing major.
Oh, no. Yeah, just paralyzing them slightly.
Watch out for those machine guns! Fight them if you have to!
Man, I was gonna run right into the machine guns.
I do that often, actually. I forget. You also do this.
Damn it.
Very useful for later parts in the game. You may also notice I do switch my hands from side to side because you can do that. So you can like look around covered corners and do this. You also may notice those headshots do a really better job of taking out enemies than doing body hits. Oh, by the way, that top left-hand side, those are called batteries. And that's our energy consumption. And just using regular lightning strikes like this does not use up our energy. But the special moves like the blast that we have right now does. Game mechanics! Oh, the thunder drop also does it.
Ooh.
Melee in this game is not that good, by the way.
I mean, because of course you would always love to use melee when you have electrical powers.
Yeah, you just punch people with electricity. By the way, you like that little ding it makes when it's done?
It'll make you hard.
That looks natural, that stance he's doing right there.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminately
Bonk.
will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
Don't you love indiscriminate lethal force? I'm trying to get the guy's headshot, because whenever somebody's using a turret, you can usually get their head.
Welcome to New Detroit.
Actually, I think Empire City's supposed to be New York. There we go. Also, the whole and that's another cool thing too, is that other enemies will jump into the turrets if they are around. There you go. See, wounded kill. That means I actually did kill that guy. I like they're just hiding behind the wrong side of the barricade, going, "Please don't shoot us."
That turret never hurt anyone.
That turret was 5 days from retirement. Just run through the hail of bullets. It's cool.
That poor guy, he was just, protesting cruelty to animals.
Yeah. By the way, you can also do this, which is super useful.
Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel.
Yes, we know. But yeah, if there's... Sorry.
I was just gonna say, the civilian standing in front of the turret, not a good idea.
No. But yeah, if you electrify something that does conduct electricity, you can actually drain electricity from it as an emergency way of getting power.
Quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
Yeah, take it out of here. It's gonna go really well, isn't it?
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong to the hole. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John and the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
I work for the government. Don't worry, you can trust me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a shadowy government person who's just hanging out in a quarantine zone. That's cool. This is an area you can really see just how good the whole sticking to things automatically works.
Well, it was so smart of her to, wait until he brought all those poor people to get murdered so then she could talk to them.
Yeah, you didn't expect that to happen, did you? Just that all those people to get slaughtered like that? Yeah, there we go. You may also notice the whole making them drop thing. You don't actually have to hit the rusted part. You just have to hit the thing connected to it. You can actually tell the difference based on how I shoot at them.
No.
Oh.
Come on.
There we go. I really do. They did a really good job with the effects of things being electrified. I really like that. Here.
I feel like the Energizer Bunny.
I'm just gonna hop around. So here's our obligatory open world collectibles.
Oh, blast shards.
Blast cores. Yeah, they are blast shards. My bad. Cores are a different game. Well, yeah, there's cores in the sequel, but yeah. Also, this is the only time this happens in the entire fucking game. But yeah, so you get a bunch of them, you get a new battery. I'm not going to be collecting them all because there's over 300 of them in the game.
The water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out. You worry about getting back into the city.
I'm not making it worse.
It's not like the whole city's already dilapidated.
Yeah, what's a few pipes gonna mean, really? Oh.
Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the Ray Sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. If you double-cross me or do something stupid, then I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't you wish that she just had given you like a little raft or something instead of doing this?
Well, also, I'd say this also explains the whole thing that why can't the person swim, because it would kind of murder him.
No, yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Nope, not making the water pressure worse. Bye. Oh yeah, there it is. Hard difficulty. Yeah, I don't know if I show, but I immediately changed it to medium.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
By the way, we have no water.
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Oh.
Well, lived through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
Beep, 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 boing. Yeah, in the end of every act, we get something like this.